In this video, we're going to go over what to do if a buyer has not paid for an item. Over here on my notifications tab on eBay, you can see I sold an item and it's waiting payment. And I sold this item quite a while ago, and this is frustrating as an eBay seller. You want your payment, you see that the item is sold. Now, buyers can take up to 48 hours to pay for an item, so sometimes you do have to wait that long for your buyer to pay. But in this case, I've been waiting a lot longer than that, so I'm going to show you guys what to do. I'm going to go ahead and click on this notification. So this item sold back in September for me, and it's now October. So I've been waiting a little bit for this buyer to pay for the item. Now there's a lot of reasons why buyers probably haven't paid for an item yet. In this case, I accepted a buyer's offer, and maybe they clicked out of eBay and didn't see that I accepted their offer. So I want to send them some reminders before I cancel this item. And I've already done this, but I'm going to show you guys what to do anyway. So here we have an option to send an invoice. So I'm going to click on that. Again, if anything's blacked out on your screen, nothing's wrong with your computer. I'm just trying to hide some personal information. So I'm going to scroll down here. This shows how much the buyer is supposed to pay. It says give clear instructions to assist buyer with payment, shipping, and returns. So in here, I could say something like, congratulations, your offer was accepted. The item cannot be shipped until payment is received. When can we expect payment from you? I can choose to send me a copy of this invoice, and I can click send invoice, and this will go to the buyer and send them a reminder that they're supposed to pay. Back on the other page, I have another option. I can contact buyer. That's a similar thing. It doesn't give them an invoice of what they owe, but I can type in the exact same message. Congratulations, your offer was accepted. The item cannot be shipped until payment is received. When can we expect payment? Thank you. And then I come down here and I would click send message. Again, I could send a copy of myself, but I would come down here and click send message. Some people see this message and they pay right away. They just didn't realize that you had accepted their offer. Other people reply and say, oh, thank you, I don't get paid till Friday. Can I pay you this weekend? And it's up to you to determine whether to accept that offer or not. I usually wait until after that date, and if they still haven't paid, I usually report that the buyer hasn't paid. And some people never respond at all, and they never pay you. And that's been my case with this buyer. If this video has been helpful so far, please hit that like button, and we'll keep going here. And if you're new, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton, guys. Thank you so much. Okay, so you can send this message. Again, I've already sent this buyer message, so I'm going to just cancel. Again, at this page, this person has not paid me, so I'm going to resolve a problem is what I want to click on after I've given the buyer plenty of notice to pay for this item. Here it gives you two options. I sold an item and haven't received my payment yet. I sold an item and want to cancel the transaction. Sometimes you have buyers message you and ask if they can cancel and that you don't want the item anymore. I've had that happen to me twice. And it's not a big deal. You kind of go through the similar process here. Let me know if you need a video on that in the future. If it happens again, I'd be happy to film what I do. So obviously I'm going to click I sold an item and haven't received my payment yet. Continue. Now this is going to open a case with eBay. Review case details and submit. It shows you the item, the cost of the item, when it sold. Again, it sold September 28th and now it's October 9th. So I've been waiting a little bit for this item. I'm going to submit my case. Now this gives me an option to turn on unpaid item assistance. eBay will automatically do this process for you, so you don't have to take the time to do it. Now I don't have this happen very often. I've been selling on eBay for over a year, and this might be the 5th time a buyer hasn't paid for an item. And I do like to send those personal messages to hopefully encourage the buyer to pay. So I'm not going to turn this on at this time, but that is an option for you guys if you don't want to do this again manually, to just turn it on automatically. It'll automatically open and close the case. You can choose how long to wait to open a case. So I can say, hey, in a week I want this case opened, or I can say in a month I want this case opened. You get your final value feedback faster, and that's another thing, because when a buyer doesn't pay, you're still charged the fee. So that's why you want to go through this process of opening a case, so you can get that feedback. And if you do this manually, you can get the feedback, but this says they get you that final feedback faster if you opt in to the automatic unpaid item assistance. And then your feedback protection. A buyer cannot leave you feedback unless they have paid you. And that's a good thing. But for now, I'm not going to turn it on. I'm going to close it. Show you this item case is now open. This case will automatically close if buyer pays. This reminds you the buyer has a little bit longer to pay. They're going to see that this case has opened against them. So they have until October 13th, and I have until October 13th between November 4th to close this case. Again, right now it's October 9th. So they still have a few more days to pay for this item before this case is closed. And again, at any time, I can go and open the unpaid item assistance. And it's that simple, guys. So send your buyers some messages, help them see notifications that you've accepted their offer. I hope this helped everyone. If it did, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. You get this content for free, but it helps me a ton when you subscribe. So thank you so much for helping me. I've got a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers, and you're helping me get there. I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you.